So we talked about last week about compressed time and how this technology is enabling us to really fulfill our duties a little bit better than probably we had before. As you know, if you've called myself in the pre-COVID, we were on planes a lot. We were traveling a lot. We were doing a lot of in-person trainings, which is still very valuable. But during this, as our training or as our travel shut down, we've had to then go on webinars. Now we had to compress that time because it's not easy to sit there and have somebody on a webinar for 3 or 4 hours and give them breaks like we used to do in the old days. So we've had to compress it down to about 45 minutes, and it's really worked out well. What basically happens is that we've become much more accessible. Our time, the compressed time for your training has compressed, as it were, but our availability to reach many more people and to accommodate you at all hours of the day has really increased. And I think that's been a big value to HVAC contractors when setting up for financing, for example. Our lenders also they've embraced the technology. They have, video trainings, webinar trainings that you can go to that are pre-scheduled or, pre-packaged that you can watch. We are, unfortunately, as we're stuck homebound, we are, able to really reach out, get you trained, answer your questions, and just do everything possible that we can. And it's really driven by this technology. Whereas, in the old days, it would just be phone calls when we're in airports, follow-up emails, and, and those things are 2 days. If I'm traveling out to California or someplace, that's a day out and a day back. You're sitting in airports. It's hard to work. So I think that this has been a little bit, I can't say a blessing. That's not exactly right. But for our services, we've actually been able to create a whole new paradigm of which to train everybody and in which to service our customers. It's especially, like I said, it's the availability of us that has really increased. I want you all to take advantage of that. I want you as a dealer to know that we're here. We're in our houses early in the morning, late at night. We can do trainings then. We can do them on the weekends. So please just take advantage of that.